Ugly gang shit. I get Wait, is it Malloy? I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. Smoking on exotic weed, killing bad energy. I don't let it get to me, so they try to get me in my dream, but all my demons died out. I feel so alive now. You can't kill my vibe now. You can't bring my high down. I can feel the energy, and yes, the past is history. Heavy meditation keeping me away from misery. Walking through the galaxy, when I wake up back to reality, I get so fucking high, I can't feel anything. Light another blunt, all my problems start to drain. Henny in my cup, cause it numbs my brain. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Where's my face?
He said, "Oh yeah, oh no, dude." I was gonna pull up in my lowrider, like, "What's up, Josh?"
I'll be back.
Yeah, you better come back, bro. It's my show, baby. Welcome to Tea Rup in the morning. Your morning, your morning cup of tea, man. You kicked out of the show and in the chat. No, I'm not. I'm not kicked out of the show, bro. I am the show. What do you mean? I come in the chat because I got my laptop next to me now. I got my little home office because we got beat up we got down with the sickness. I was doing the sprinkler. I was doing a sprinkler to the fucking intro song today, man. I'll tell you what. Josh found himself a crazy earth dweller today. I'm pretty excited about this one. The gingerbread suit, dude. Once I'm in the gingerbread suit, Bodie, I'm a little, a whole day in gingerbread suit. It's a little stanky, okay, dude. Are they both on and they both can't get on? This is crazy, bro. I got the comments rolling on my laptop, so if y'all. Good morning, Mr. Lincoln. Good morning, Shirley. Good morning, Naughty Nikki. Good morning, Aussie. Lone Wolf Bodie. I'm sorry. What up, differencing? Who do we got? Okay. We got my beautiful wife. Hello, wife. Hello, Mrs.
Good morning.
Good morning. Look at you swagged out.
Except like the pumpkin kind of goes under my titties, you know.
That's all right. That's never a bad thing.
We got it there.
Dude, I like that you matched the hat. The hat matches the shirt like crucial. It does.
Well,
Looks
first
good.
I had on my Ranger cat, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear my green hat to go with this. So
it does go with it. It looks like you're about to get on a lawnmower, like a zero turn and fucking cut grass.
It's forest green.
Yeah, you look like you're about to. You look like you can do one of these. Smoking a cigarette or something.
Oh no! Remember you said Josh's shirt looked like John Deere.
Yeah, Josh's shirt looked like John Deere. I love that shirt though. I don't know why it draws me to it.
That's kind of how I feel about this one, like the forest green color and the pumpkin. Like, kind of dig it,
dude. Wow.
What up,
you
Robert?
got the comfy sweatshirt on.
Dude, it's cold out, bro.
Yeah.
It's cold.
These are the best. They are like, they can be thin, but at the same time, they keep you so warm. But in the summer, like, they're not like they keep you super hot.
I bought mine in the desert. So
look at this.
Yeah. Start your day.
My first gas station coffee in fucking 2 weeks, baby. It's like cocaine.
Good morning, Nikki.
Oh.
Good morning, baby. God. Good morning, squirrels.
I walked in the Speedway like I was a new man. Hey guys, how you doing?
You loved it. I got
Good
some
morning,
cocaine over here, basically. I don't really drink this shit normally, but
I like that.
I was so happy, and everybody was morning time. It was like 8 a.m. They were not having it, bro. They were looking at me like, dog, chill out.
Good morning, Jess. Good morning, No Fly.
Even the guys dropped.
You know on Elf when he walks into the fucking coffee shop and he's like, world's best cup of coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, that's me, bro. I'm so sorry to hear. I'm so sorry to say it, but that's me.
That was you today at the gas station. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's him every day.
Yeah, all the time. It just depends on just what I feel like. The motherfucker was mad as fuck delivering shit on the semi. I pulled up right behind him. I'm like, "What's up, dude? How you doing?"
What up?
He looks at me. He's like, he still had eye boogers in his eye, bro. He was like, "Bro, shut the fuck up." I'm like, "What's up, dude? Like, we're gonna have a good day today, dude." You know.
I worked a first shift day job at a factory. And like everyone, and we went in at 6 a.m. and everybody else would be like, don't get me wrong. As soon as I go to wake up at 5, I'm kind of pissed off, blah, blah. But once I get there, I'm in a great fucking mood. So I walk in the factory, and especially because it's super lighted in there, everyone else is pissed off. And I'm just like, what's going on? What's happening? What's up? Da-da-da. Gonna be like all hyped out. And they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
thanks for the share, MJ.
I'm just in a good fucking mood and we're going to have a good day. I'm stuck being up anyways. And they're all like got their fucking energy drinks and their 2 packs of cigarettes. And I got
when I was in the factory, I'd have my cigarettes and my coffee, but I drank my cup of coffee and I had to do rounds on every machine because I was maintenance. I had to prevent the maintenance on the fucking machines. And there was like 160 of them. So I got my rounds on with everybody that was working. What's up, man? How's your day, dude? My wife's a bitch, T-Rup. You don't understand.
Dude, that sounds like factory life.
Yeah.
Hola.
Everybody in the factory hates their wife, dude. That fucking bitch, dude, that bitch Sherry was tripping last night, man. I'll tell you what, I didn't go to bed till 1 o'clock.
But then I'm like, God damn, Daryl, it's because what are you doing to her at home? You're not helping out around the house. You're fucking spending all your money at the bar.
God damn it, I work 40 hours a week. What do you want me to do, woman?
Fucking Daryl.
We all know Daryl.
I know Daryl. I try to stay away from Daryl most of the time, though.
Oh my god,
Daryl's my favorite, man.
You listen to Daryl too much, he brings you in on his issues, And now you feel for him, and now it's like, oh, instead of being like Daryl, why don't you just straighten up? Now you're like, Daryl, I don't give a fuck. Leave me alone.
Right?
Daryl, dude, just fucking take the trash out, goddammit.
Just leave her already. If it's that bad, leave her.
Right? Well, then the fucked up thing, is she loves Jamie with that bad. Daryl's the problem.
Daryl, you got a weird eye, bro. You ain't gonna get no more pussy than that, bro. You might as well just act right.
How come at every factory somebody's got a winky eye? Somebody got a fucked up wonky eye at every factory.
Hey T, how you doing?
That's because Cheryl beat him up.
Yeah.
Right, did. Oh my god.
Did you see your wife, dude? She's a manatee. You're not gonna get nothing else.
Daryl and his brother Daryl and his other brother Daryl.
Yeah. But his one brother's named Daryl. That's just two first names.
They got at least one brother named Dale Jr.
Daryl Jr., Daryl, and Daryl Johnson.
Oh my god.
That's what it is. 3 different daddies, but the mom named them the same name.
That's funny as hell.
I'm telling you, bro, that's happened.
Oh, I believe it.
Call me a news reporter. Josh, I'm excited about the fucking...
What up, Geisberg?
the Earth Brother today.
What up, Josh?
It is weird.
Yes, it is. It's one of the most unique organisms on this earth-dwelling planet.
Actually, I don't know. I don't even know if it's a mythical creature at this point.
Dun, dun, dun.
I know. Did you think that I chose the Earth Dweller? You're like, all right. I'm like, no, I just literally seen it in the thing.
Jody told
I know. T-Rep doesn't really like search or make any attempts to do things.
Well,
once Jody figured it out, though, I jumped on to my laptop and was like, dude, I have it right here. What are you doing?
Right.
You know? And I looked at it and I was like, this
it just wasn't where it normally is. It just wasn't where it normally was. So
yeah. And I was
normally
like,
you send it to us and say it.
You say it early.
Yeah.
You say it early. But like, picture me. Oh my God, dude. I only got 15 minutes to think. What is it? You know? And then Jody's like, it's the Poodle Moth. And I'm like, wait. What, Josh told you, Jody? She didn't tell me. And then she was like, no, I seen it on the YouTube. Because I was like, oh, these people are plotting against me, bro. I'm off the show. You know? And then Jody's like, I kind of just seen it on the YouTube. And I'd like typed in YouTube. And Brain Jerk's the first thing that shows up on my YouTube. And I look at it and I'm like, oh my God. I was like, she was only here for a couple months, and she knows this.
Well, the funniest fucking thing.
And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck, Jody? How do you know, dude? You guys plotting on me?
I know, you were like, Poodle Moth, huh? And then you're like, where's Josh? And I'm like, oh, he probably thinks, who the fuck is this bitch thinking she's gonna get to name
who is this bitch, dude?
And then I'm like, or he's thinking, why the fuck did Josh tell her and not me? Da da da.
Both.
No. What I really thought was like, oh, she's just bringing up the Poodle Moth. Did you clear it with Josh? Like, does Josh know you're doing it? Because he has to put the pictures on the fucking show. Like, that's what I was thinking, and I was like, where's Josh? And then she's like, I seen it on the YouTube, so I'm guessing. I was like, okay, you're right.
Like, where's Josh? Like, I don't fucking know. And then I'm like, oh, he's thinking, how the fuck does this bitch know?
She said she seen it on YouTube, but I still went and looked. I was like, this bitch don't know shit. Oh,
it was also on Facebook too. It just wasn't posted in the chat.
That's
like
where
it
I seen it at. I was scrolling Facebook and I seen the light it up like going live soon. And I was
like, dude, I plugged my phone in. Because it was dying this morning when I went to the get coffee. Did my running around this morning. Didn't sit down until like 9:15, 9:30.
What was I gonna say? Oh, so I got the show together and then I went and helped Eli with homework. So that's what happened this morning.
Okay.
I was like, he's like, is he sleeping? I'm like, well, he had to be up because he posted shit. So,
dude, I just
figured it out.
T-Rup is like a child, newborn child. Dad's not here. Who's gonna cook me breakfast? Oh my
I
god!
legit heard it in his voice though, when he's like, blah blah blah, huh? Where's Josh? I was like, oh, he's pissed.
No, because I started looking up the Earth Dweller, and I was like, oh, and I clicked on it, and while I'm texting Jody, it's saying these cool facts. I'm like, this bitch didn't fucking figure this fucking Earth Dweller out, dude. I swear to God.
Oh my god, what if I would have gave you one and then like we tell you the Earth Dweller and then you get on and the Earth Dweller day comes up and it's literally not what you researched.
No, I'm literally doing what I learned today. So I learned about my podcast by somebody that just came on a couple months ago. Thank you, Jody. Like, thanks for coming.
Oh,
No
man.
worries.
Dude, I click on my computer's internet. It's one click, and it says YouTube, and that's one more click. So that's 2 clicks. And then the next thing that's in there says, Brain Jerk, light it up, scheduled for 10 a.m. And I'm like, wow, dude, I'm an idiot.
I've been trying to tell you, bro.
Dude. And
Well,
now
to
I'm
be-
like, what?
To be fair, he normally sends it.
I do normally send it, but he was freaking out like it's not in 2 other locations. Every
I
morning.
understand. I know. Dude, just leave it alone, bro.
Time out. He's actually not gotten the Earth Dweller from me before and done exactly that to figure it out. He's already done that math equation one time or twice.
I didn't remember it.
I think it just threw him off that I knew what it was, and he was like, "Wait, what the fuck?" I don't know. He might have went and looked.
And I didn't even know she knew that. I just typed in EDOD in the chat, and she knew what it was. She hearted it and everything. I was like, does she even know what this means?
Well, guys,
But she said Poodle Moth, and I was like, this bitch, what? How does she know?
Hey. That's why we call Jody the #1 draft pick.
I was like, "What's an EDOT?" And I'm like, and then I'm like,
I'm just the tight end over.
I like it.
You guys use me strictly for blocking tight end. I don't even catch balls.
It's cocksucker can't even catch. We're about to replace him with Eric Ebron. You know,
Dude, he'd bring viewers. He would.
TJ Hawkinson, step on up.
You're our
Dude.
wild card. You're our defense.
If we had to play walk football, dude, you guys better watch out, bro.
He's the kid on the football team that he's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And the other guy has to come up to him and slap him in the face and say, shut up, get down, block.
I've done that.
Stand there, and they'll run into you. Boom.
That's like my whole Little League football career.
Put your ass down and drive. That's what you need to do. That's it. You're going to take the double team. You just stand there like a brick shit house.
Just run. Just keep running into them, but you're not running at all. Don't hold on to nothing. Just push them.
You're like Michael Myers slow walking.
More bulldozer than Michael Myers, though.
No, dude, I was always the biggest kid on my team, and it would be easy to block. But then there would be a big kid on the other team, and they're like, hey, line up with number 67. Line up over there. It would just be me and the best kid fucking duking it out, bro.
Robert says 404 subscribers. Whoop, whoop.
404, bro.
What?
16 away from 420, baby.
420.
Getting there. We got to get to that 1,000, right?
Yep, that 1,000 mark is where we need to be in order to get monetized at all.
I'll snort a 1 gram line of keef.
Well,
No.
then monetize.
And we get 420. I'm not.
A lot of the things we do won't be monetized anyway. But
Like smoking weed, I don't think you can monetize if you
No,
smoke
you
weed
can't.
on. But I was talking to
We're
Ryan
just
about this
drinking
last night.
coffee and talking shit about buttholes. That's all we're doing here.
With the legalization of weed in a lot of places,
when it becomes federal,
eventually,
yeah.
yeah, that won't be our problem. We were talking last night, And unfortunately, that is like our biggest issue. Even with people around town, like my family and friends, when they automatically think of Brain Jerk, they think of our morning show right here. And they think that all we do is like smoke weed and that's it. And I'm like, no, Brain Jerk is not just about smoking weed.
And if you notice, I've smoked less weed over the last couple months than we ever have.
Yeah. We don't even really smoke that much. I smoked a half a joint this morning.
I know people have to remind us. They're like,
the
why
show's
haven't you
called
lit it up yet?
the show's called Light It Up. But
we have a lot of people from the cannabis community.
We're not just talking about
we're
not just talking about weed. We're lighting up your life, lighting up your mind, lighting up everything. It's just not for weed. It just so happens we have many fans in the weed community.
And it's a wake and bake.
Exactly.
That's what it means. Like, shut up, dude. It's 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, don't watch it then. But that's why we were talking about like even running like different areas or like putting like an explicit sign on like the ones where like we're smoking weed or talking shitty, putting like Brain Jerk explicit or something like that.
Well, I've been thinking about doing that for the morning show anyways, just having that. I'm going to actually have to go through all 600 and something videos that we have and do that, or else they could come after us with strikes and shit because of those things. Take down our videos if we don't.
Yeah, it was actually cool because I went to Kayla and Ryan's yesterday and like we talked about that cooking competition. But it's like cool to finally like be like connecting and getting to know them some, because like me and Kayla went for that walk yesterday, then we went over there for dinner, but we just talked about a lot of stuff as far as like a taste of goes, and then like with Brain Jerk and a lot of cool stuff, a lot of good ideas, and I can't wait. Like, I'm so happy he's out of quarantine now. I can't wait for you to be out of quarantine so we can actually legit have like a meeting and get some shit moving.
I'm torn on when I should be out.
I'm torn.
When are you supposed to be out? Or you don't know because you didn't go to the doctor?
Well, our quarantine started 10 days ago on Wednesday, but that was for Victoria.
And you're sick right now, right?
I'd say I got a cough still.
Yeah. So yeah,
Adriana, Caleb, they're.
I'm pretty positive they tell the household to stay quarantined for like 14 days or something like that.
Well, that's what I was gonna do anyway. I was gonna quarantine till Sunday.
If the kids aren't,
they're not going to school. They're supposed to go back at the 22nd, but I don't know about it.
Right. I mean, that's the hard thing is like, especially when you have like a large household like that and it goes from like one person and then like 5 days later somebody else gets it or something.
I'm happy it did do that though, because otherwise what happens? And now we got to quarantine for another 10 days, fucking a month down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We all got sick. We all don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah.
For what, like 3 months or something? I don't know how that works.
I don't know. In my eyes, the reason they give you the shot is so that your body has antibodies, right? To fight it off. So therefore, me getting this is giving me antibodies. So therefore, I have the shot in my eyes, right? It's the same fucking logic.
I know, but they say that it wears off or something.
The shot does. For sure.
Well,
I do
even
know
after
that.
you get sick, you only have like 3 months or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the logistics. This whole thing's weird. It's all weird.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't want to give it to nobody, but it is weird.
Robert says they told us 20 days unless you test positive, and then 10. Yeah, that was how many days the kids couldn't go back to school for 20 days.
For 20 days?
Yeah. So they've been out of school.
I thought it was like 10 and 14, but
no, they told us they weren't allowed back for 20 days or something like that. It was ridiculous.
And they're not even doing like online schooling. They're just getting their homework sent home.
They're just getting their homework sent home pretty much. Yeah.
But they don't do anything like to keep the kids like in the classroom, like online or anything now anymore.
They're online too, but it's not like they're in the classroom with these other kids or anything online.
they trying to set like a Zoom video up in there.
Once they get their work done, they're done. Like Lily's already done with school for the day.
Oh dang.
Lily, Olivia, Eli's almost done.
Oh, they just start at what, like 8 a.m.?
Yeah, they get up at 8 a.m. and they start their day.
And they're fucking done by 10:30.
Lily told me the other day she wishes she didn't have to go back to school because she's like, I get to get all my work done and then the rest of the whole rest of the day's fun. Where at school, she's got to be there all day long.
I know.
She's not wrong. She really
She's
is.
not wrong, dude. I was about to say something. But
some of the worst things with school is the other kids sometimes hold you back, or the teacher's got to answer so many questions or deal with behavior from other kids that.
That's my kids' issues, except for Eli. Eli, he needs to go to school for a little bit so that they can teach him how to read, and he needs the structure at least. Because the girls, I don't have to say a word to them. They get up and they do their homework. They get it done. No issues whatsoever. Eli, he doesn't know how to read yet quite. He's behind in reading because of the last 2 years. I got to get him on like hooked on phonics or whatever that ABC mouse is or something.
Yeah, I need to get Rory on something like that too. But no, it's crazy. Actually, Grant was like, kept telling me that you were going back to work yesterday, and I'm like, I don't think he is, but
no, I told them both I wasn't.
He's because I was like, I tried to tell him like he could meet me up to get his t-shirts, and he's like, well, I'll just get him from Josh on Monday, like meaning yesterday. And I was like, I don't think he works. He's in quarantine. He's like, yeah, he's on the schedule or some shit like that. And I'm like, I don't think
I'm on the schedule. It's up to
you. And then he was like texting me yesterday, and he's like, well, I'll see Josh today. And I'm like, well, all right, well, I'll just give him your shirts, but I don't think you're gonna see him.
No.
Oh,
I'm on the schedule, but I told them both I ain't coming in yet.
And you're not even cleared to go in, so
it was 7 days. That was for my girlfriend. That was Sunday, not for me.
Yeah,
I got sick days after her.
Right.
And then the little ones got sick days after me, a day or two after me.
Which having a business, you wouldn't want somebody in there with it anyways. You know what I mean? Because then you don't want to have to shut your whole entire restaurant.
I'm not gonna go work at a restaurant when I've got COVID. I'll tell you that.
Hell no. That's like pushing it out.
Even if they're like there's a chance of it, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you don't do that. No. You don't do that.
I'm also not gonna go. I wouldn't work at Walmart if I was at Walmart.
Oh, 100%. Like you said, like I think like when you're quarantined, obviously you should stay quarantined. But a lot of people I know, they'll go out, get tested, and then be out running around doing shit, or they'll be positive but still be out.
Well, and then the question is, okay, say I go get tested and I test negative and I don't have COVID, okay, but my 2 little kids do still. Then then am I still supposed to be in quarantine? I had COVID and now I don't, but my kids do. Am I supposed to still stay in quarantine?
Yeah, that's the weird shit.
I have no fucking clue.
I don't know. I'm not the CDC, buddy.
But since winter's coming.
We're gonna
have way more cases of it and shit happening, and
yeah, because the flu seasons. Get your vitamin D. Get your vitamin D. A ton of it.
Robert says, "Fuck COVID. Fuck this flu." What up, MJ?
It does fuck with like our progression of stuff, so that is the hard part. Like I said, everything, it's cool that we can video chat, but it's not the same.
That's the only reason that it's cool still.
Yeah, but it makes it hard because it sucks. Like I said, even that, like it makes it to where we can't have like these group meetings, or like it sucked when I couldn't go out to the quarry, which I'm sure it sucked because you couldn't go to Fuji last week. You know what I mean? Like we're trying to do these things and we're trying to
and
keep
then that's the
momentum.
next thing. It's like, well, I'm gonna miss the next one too because it's tomorrow, so I'm gonna miss that one. And then I'm probably gonna miss Friday, which is the last game of the year.
Oh yeah.
So it's one of them
Putting
things.
a damper on all your plans.
Yup.
Yeah, dude. Robert's little brother had to go out 2 weeks of practice. He missed 2 games.
Yep.
And they only have a certain amount, you know.
Yep.
Wild.
Yep. It sure does. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I was even thinking about that cooking competition. As I was like, well, hopefully nobody ends up getting sick, you know?
Well, and then here's another thing is like I felt better. Like I felt like shit and then I felt better, but now my chest is heavy again. I'm getting congestion again.
Which that could also all be weather change.
It could be something else even at that rate. I could have fucking bronchitis or something.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, the beginnings of, because I haven't sounded like this the whole time.
Right. You're right, dude.
Yeah. I woke up today kind of like feeling like my throat's kind of like scratchy and itchy, but like also we were outside walking for like 3 hours yesterday and like allergies and shit. So you never fucking know.
I don't usually get allergies, but
I don't think that I do, but some people tell me it's just allergies. It's just allergies. And I'm like, I don't think I have allergies, but all right.
I'm not really. The only thing that I found that I am allergic to is amoxicillin.
My grandma was allergic to that too, bro.
I'm allergic to amoxicillin and I think certain types of liquor.
So what happens what do you take as far as the antibiotic goes? You can't have amoxicillin?
I don't know. I haven't had to do none of that.
I haven't needed antibiotics.
I haven't needed none of that. As a kid, I can't remember what they gave me, but it was white instead of like bubble gum.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It wasn't amoxicillin though. It was something similar. I'm not allergic to any other cillins except for amoxicillin.
Yeah, my grandma got it one time and she ripped her IVs out and came out and was like trying to fight the nurses because she was having an allergic reaction. She was angry.
Hey, Robert says he's got 3 Fs now. He isn't even on kickoff or defense. Lost his playing time. It's sad. 10 days of school / football.
Right.
Happens. I did it before. Banned people all the time. Oh, shit.
Aussie banned fucking Northwest Frostbite Farms.
Oh, shoot.
But Robert fixed it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good job, Robert.
I was like, what did MJ do? So I started scrolling up and I was like, you didn't do nothing.
Yeah. Shit happens sometimes. It's all good, Bodie.
It's like, what's going on?
As long as we identify it and fix it, no issues.
Oh, shit.
He said, oh shit, my bad. My pocket did it.
Yeah. I saw that. I saw what I didn't. I was trying to figure out what was going down.
Yeah, because I seen
pocket mode.
The pocket mod. Yeah, I seen MJ. I was like, what the fuck? Because he said good morning, or he said good morning, YouTubers, or something, and then I was like, why did you kick, dude?
He's a nice guy. Why are you kicking?
I really like him, dude. He showed me how to smoke weed with butter knives.
With butter
If
knives.
your phone in your pocket and you don't lock it, that shit will do some stuff. You know, you're like, God damn it.
Did you rhyme on purpose? If you have your phone on your pocket with not locking it.
I didn't, but I was like, then it made me think of Pop, Lock, and Drop.
You put your phone in your pocket and don't lock it? No.
Oh, shit. When I was doing like yard
You don't want to be a pocket mod. You don't want to be a pocket mod. You put your phone in your pocket and you don't lock it? What?
You don't even want to know the shit that like the other day I was doing yard work and my phone just started like texting, like it would like I had my Pandora on, but I wasn't clicking to lock it. And then I like look at my phone and like a bunch of people like would text me and they're like, what? Like, what are you talking about? And my phone was just sending all this random shit. Or it actually typed out actual words because when it rubs up against your pocket, it'll pick whatever words, you know.
Yeah,
and
you
it like literally
button.
was on Facebook Messenger. And then it like called this chick that I was kind of like talking to at this party and shit. And I'm like, dude, I'm looking like a creeper over here, fucking messaging this bitch and calling her. Like, and they say it was my phone, accidentally my phone. Okay.
Don't you hate it when your phone's a cock block?
Good morning, Greenie.
Like, this bitch creepy, dude.
I was literally like, what the fuck is. Yeah, because you never know. Sometimes it be spitting out some shit like.
Hit the center button 30 times. You're like, I want you to sit on my face and fart in my mouth. And you're like, I hit the middle button 20 times. I'm sorry.
All while the judge watches and gives you the death penalty.
Yeah, dude, that would be sick.
Then it'll say death penalty. Penalty.
Unless you said
penalty,
that
penalty.
and she says, oh, it depends on their reaction. What if she was like, what if it was my phone, but then she was like, yeah, I'm down. That sounds great.
That'd be funny as hell.
Then you scored. Then it's not a pocket cock block. It's a pocket fucking.
It's a pocket earth
It's a
dweller.
teammate. It's a pocket earth dweller.
This is an earth dweller of the day. Earth dweller of the day. This is the earth dweller of the day. This is the earth dweller of the day. This is the earth dweller of the day.
This is the earth dweller of the day.
See what's walking on this earth. Crawling on this earth.
Okay.
What is the earth dweller of the day? What? This is the Venezuelan Poodle Moth.
And if you don't like that, then fuck you. Give me a hell yeah.
If you like the way this thing looks, give me a hell yeah.
What up,
Hell
Justin
yeah,
Jones?
but it's what?
Yo, Justin Jones says, "Yo, light it up."
Yo, good morning, bro.
Good morning, Jenna.
Check this.
That's the Mothman prophecy, soul.
Yeah, this moth is a mythical creature because it was first
weirdest creatures.
it was first documented in 2009. But the reason why is there was a viral picture that went around that was a fake moth, but it was like really, really lifelike, and it was just a picture. And everybody thought it was real, but it wasn't. And then a photographer went out and actually found this in Venezuela, and fucking, and everybody thought it was, fake bullshit, whatever, because they disproved that picture. Let's see.
It made its first appearance in 2009.
Yep, 2009.
And they've barely seen one since.
Yeah, there's not a lot of pictures of it, and they can't tell if it's a new species.
There's 75 photos complete total of this thing.
There's no scientific backing to prove it's a new species because only documented in 2009. It's thought to be in the genus, the moth genus of Artaceae. I don't know if I say that right, but they're like really fuzzy big moths like this, and it's maybe the same species, but it's from a different like area, climate zone and shit like that, so it's a different color.
Yep, there are different colored ones of these. It says, but like you said, the white one in particular, the poodle moth in particular, it's only been seen a couple times in its entire existence.
Yeah, this actual moth, but everybody thought it was a silk moth, but it's not. And they only have pictures of it. They science can't they don't even know.
It says right here, it says people think that these moths are a hoax due to the fact they are so rare and photos of these insects only appear online occasionally.
So because it was so rare, I looked up their threat level, and it literally said this moth can't be under threat level because we don't know it's a real species. I was like, what?
These moths are super small. They get about an inch long. Its habitat, it cannot. It says the poodle moth is not only found in Venezuela but South America and cannot be found in any other parts of the world.
Yeah, and high elevation is what they like to live in too. That's where it was documented in 2009. But I bet those motherfuckers are everywhere. They just think
even though these creatures are moths and have wings, they cannot fly. Instead, these moths make silk. Moths are usually divided into two groups, flying and silk.
Yeah. That's literally all the genome of Artassi. Those are all those moths that do that.
Even though it looks super fluffy and fuzzy and hairy, it does not have hair or fur in the way you think of it. The hair on humans or fur on other mammals is made of keratin. The fuzz on the moths and butterflies is made up of chitlin.
What?
CHIT, and there's no L in there. Chitlin.
Chitten?
Well, when you said
Chitlins.
chitlins, that reminds me of like what? Turkey gizzard?
Well, I call my kids shitlins all the time.
I call children chitlins all the time, dude.
Is it chitlins like fried turkey gizzards?
I don't fucking know.
It has something to do with with pigs, I think.
I don't know. I think that
You might be right, though.
Some chitlins.
Let me look.
I literally think you have 3 different kind of moths on the.
Are these all 3 different?
No.
Yeah, I think they're all
the same
different.
moth. They're all the same moth.
At least it's not all the same picture again.
Hey, they're so rare. Josh has 3 different kinds of moths. One of those is a poodle moth. Which one?
It's made up of the pig intestines. Chitlins is pig intestines.
That people fry?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is it called? Right. Some people take the turkey gizzard and fry that.
Fried turkey gizzard? I'm looking it up.
Dude, it's the Harley Grower says it's the same thing mushrooms are made of. The chitin.
Turkey gizzards. Best fried turkey gizzard recipe.
I'll tell you what, man.
Yeah, it doesn't show me a specific name except for fried turkey gizzards around here.
You know what we call fried turkey gizzards around here? Fried turkey gizzards.
Fried turkey gizzards.
Shut the hell up, man.
Giblets? What's a giblet?
Giblets.
Fried turkey gizzard is giblets, it says.
Okay. I didn't see that anywhere.
Yeah, and fucking South Dakota.
Offal or giblets.
Chitin is how it's pronounced.
Okay, so giblets refer to the heart, liver, and gizzards of the poultry.
Giblets refers to a nutsack.
Oh, look, but right here it says cooked chitlins is deep fried chicken gizzards.
What the fuck? Google just doesn't know, apparently. Giving us all these different...
What's a slang term?
Because chicken gizzards are cut from the digestive tract of chickens. Similar to the stomach, the gizzard is used to grind up food. Yeah, that's not what we were asking.
Dude.
So...
Fuck off about all of it, dude. It's food. Eat it. Who cares what they call it, bro?
I'm sure you could make chitlins out of any fucking animal, but
it's a CH.
I call it shit.
Chitlins.
It's chitlins because it comes from the fucking intestines.
Yeah, shit. The shit passes through it.
Well, that's so much for the poodle moth.
Fuck that thing. You don't even want to make an appearance.
That motherfucking thing isn't even real.
It is, but it's not. We don't know for sure. Maybe it's like a chupacabra.
It's a troop, yeah. South America, chupacabra, little 1-inch moth, man.
What's up, Harley? Kitten.
Shit.
Okay, I see
They
it.
say if you see that moth in real life, you're guaranteed to get
1,000.
COVID.
She said, "What's a moth's purpose?"
What is the moth's purpose?
To follow
To follow the light and die.
We should all live more like moths and follow the light.
Nah. Light it up.
Ah,
Follow, light it up.
follow the
Dude.
light, Carol Ann.
I don't know why lights are so
Don't do it.
interesting.
Don't do it. Don't go towards the light.
The ass
I've
is the
been
best
there.
part on a turkey.
The ass?
Yes.
That's what she said.
fan. I'm not a turkey fan, Greenie. I do like the heart. I'll eat the heart. It does make silk, but that's not to like for silk.
Well, because not all moths make silk, right?
No, the flying ones don't.
I'm so fucking eating moss, she said.
Feed the frogs whose legs I eat. Yep. To cause weed growers bud rot with their larvae. That seems to be their purpose. That's true.
Oh,
That's true. I'm so eating moths. That is true. I'm happy
Well,
that
people
my
probably definitely do eat moths. We already know, but they probably couldn't really eat this moth because it's so rare.
well, here's the thing: the powder on a lot of moths or butterflies, not so much butterflies, but mostly moths,
cocaine.
the powder can cause much damage to whether your eyes or whatever, your nervous system and stuff like that. Obviously, it probably depends on the moths, but those fuckers, if there's some moths out there, if you grab one and then fucking don't wash your hands and touch your eye, it'll make you go blind.
That's that's wild.
It's nature's mescaline.
That's what the animals are eating it for, to hallucinate.
That's why your cat chases moths when it's outside. It's like, holy fuck, dude.
Seen the thing on the hospital, like ER thing, about how someone went in and they had a moth in their eardrum.
I did see that.
Crazy.
I did see that. It was just chilling in there.
This is why I sleep with my ears covered.
How do you know? What do you put earplugs in, bitch? What are you doing? I'm just gonna put these muffs on.
You know how
Fuck
Jody
you.
Jody sleeps in the nude except for some earmuffs.
So get the fuck out of here. I gotta keep my ears warm so I sleep and no flies
you know
get
what?
in.
Yeah, a spider might crawl up in my vagina, but it ain't getting in my ears.
No shit. No shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I can't get in the ear. I'll just crawl in her mouth and she'll eat me. Fuck it.
What? Mainly, I'm glad that you guys clarified that earwigs don't really crawl into your ears, because that was one of my fears, man.
Oh, dude, totally, bro. I hate that.
Like,
Why do they
I
call them
really thought
earwigs,
for a
then?
long time that they really crawled in your fucking ears.
They probably thought that too. People probably thought that.
I never know what's a myth and what's not, because like now, like Aurora's been having a lot of leg pain, and I thought she was just saying shit, but now I'm like, no, she really does have a lot of leg pain. But everyone's like, it's just growing pains, and I just thought that was like a fucking myth, like growing pains.
I had growing pains.
Yeah,
I had
apparently,
growing-
like now it's a huge thing, and
I used to like explain it as like it felt like a boa constrictor was squeezing my leg.
Dude,
yeah.
for real. Jody, I hit a growth spurt, dude. I was in pain for I was 6 foot in the 6th grade.
Dude, my
So-
kid's gonna be tall for sure because her dad is tall. And I was like, I'm short though, so I don't remember having growing pains. None of my family members I remember, but she's been waking up in the middle of the night for like a few nights now, like crying because her legs hurt so bad. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm going to take her to the doctor. But then everybody's like, oh, it's just growing pains. I'm like, I thought
It
that was
is.
just a thing that they said.
It is. There are the real life growing pains.
Your fucking bones are getting bigger, dude.
Your bones and your muscles are stretching and
Yeah.
getting bigger, and you got your little kids are growing every single night, every single day.
Yeah, that's wild. Crazy.
All right, let's get to this spotlight. It's about control. It's titled "Control Your Emotions."
There's two sides of pain. There's one side of pain that's the suffering and the discomfort side of pain. But then there's another side of pain that's called effort. It's called glory. And if you never tap into it, it's because the first time you felt that you backed off. The first time you felt, that burn. The first time you felt that it's too much. And we rationalize with ourselves to where we automatically stop. That's why a bunch of us give up so much in life so quickly. But suppose I told you the greatest pain of my life is the reason I'm standing here today. See, sometimes we think the pain is what controls us. It's actually our subconscious mind that if we ever tapped into that, that's what dictates most of our lives.
And literally what I've learned in these moments is that I have to stop listening to myself and I have to start talking to myself. I'm like, Rich, you're great. I'm like, looking in the mirror, like, you can do this. Rich, you can handle this. Rich, this is not a big deal. Rich, this is gonna pass. You're amazing. Rich, this too shall pass.
You got to find ways to increase your sense of self-appreciation, because if you don't, you're bombarded with negative stuff every day that beats you down, and you will find yourself unconsciously engaged in self-destructive behavior. If you don't program yourself, life will program you.
You got to get grounded. You got to train your mind to serve you. Just make up your mind. This is not going to control you.
You have got to make a declaration. This is what you stand for. You're standing up for your dreams. You're standing up for peace of mind. You're standing up for health. You want it, and you're going to go all out to have it. It's not going to be easy. When you want to change, it's not easy. If it were in fact easy, everybody would do it. But if you're serious, you'll go all out and say, in spite of this, I'm in control here. I'm going to turn this situation around. I'm not going to sit back and moan and cry over what happened and what went wrong and who did what. I'm going to do something about this situation.
When God gives you a dream, the dream will always be tested. The pressure in your life right now has a purpose. It's not crushing you. It's pushing what's on the inside of you out. It shows you who you are.
It's a dog fight. It hasn't been easy. It's a dog fight. The road hadn't been success. Like, it's just a paved road, and like each he go this way. It's been rough. It's been crooked. It's been hard. But I've made up in my mind that I will get a reward for the pain that I go through. I will not stop in the middle of the process. I will not be defeated. I will not be destroyed. I will take everything that happens in my life and I will allow the pain to push me to greatness. You will not break me. You will not stop me. You will not defeat me. The only way I lose is if I quit. It's going to be a dog fight. I choose to fight back. Life is rough. You can allow it to destroy you, or you can allow it to build you up. Draw the line, ladies and gentlemen, and just say enough is enough.
Get out of that narrow-mindedness. Get out of that defeated mentality. Get away from that circle. Get away from those people that don't wish you any good. Get away from those people that don't want you to succeed. Get out of the tent. Get out.
There's nothing as powerful as the human spirit. You can't destroy it. You can pervert it, but you can't destroy it.
If you lose the job, keep the faith. If you lose the spouse, keep the faith. If you have to downsize, keep the faith. If you have to move in with your mama, keep the faith. If you're at your wit's end, keep the faith. If you have to catch the bus, keep the faith. If you have to dumb, keep the faith. If you get sick, keep the faith. If you lose your kidneys, keep the faith. If you got heart trouble, keep the faith. You might not get a new heart, but you gotta keep your faith.
If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving.
Dude, Chris, if you're still tuned in, bro, I showed my dad the actual wedding video, and dude, I fucking love that shit, bro. I love rewatching it, showing everyone.
Jenna says River wakes up screaming at night saying his legs and feet hurt, so we think it's growing pains.
That's what it is.
It is.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, because, well, you don't want to get on fucking Google and start researching shit because then it tells you your kid's dying.
Yeah.
You know, so you're like, stay off there.
What up, only noise?
But, like, a lot of people have been saying that lately. But it is true about the video, for real. That's the hardest part, is like keeping the faith and having that drive and keep wanting to go forward. Like it said, like when you're like, I can't run, you just give up instead of just going to walking. Or if you can't walk, fucking crawl and keep fighting if you have to. But a lot of people are like, oh, I can't run, so I'm not going to do it. Can't walk, so I'm not going to do it.
Well, people like to make excuses. Period.
Exactly. But what I think is people call them reasons, because a reason and excuse, the only difference is a reason is an excuse that we validate for ourselves. I can't do this because I got a ton of reasons. I got, you know, like, oh, this happened, a family member died, or I got sick, or this happened with my kid. And they are reasons, and they are, you know, they do affect you. But at the end of the day, every reason is just an excuse.
Yeah.
And it sucks to say that, but it really, that's the only difference, is the validation you give yourself, because a reason for someone could be an excuse for another.
Yeah, only noise. I'm cold as hell, bro.
Yeah. Chris,
I'm cold-blooded.
My little sister was watching the video and she was like, dude, he slow-moed it, then super slow-moed it at the correct time. Dude, he did super good. Like, I love this video. That was a live comment.
I really like when he put the smoke in reverse in the video too. That was cool.
Yeah.
Dude, that was an awesome wedding video.
My dad liked the part where I was like, yeah, he supports me being gay.
Went through a lot of pain as a kid. One of my legs is shorter than the other, so that could be it, or growing pains.
Like, that's just crazy, because I never really even heard of it, and I really thought, like I said, it was just one of those things that people say, and it's like
a wives' tale.
Yeah. And now I'm like, all right, because I was like,
because wives tell tales, right? Why is that? Why it's called? Because moms like to lie.
Santa's coming. Be good.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I feel bad because I was like, your legs don't fucking hurt. You can walk. You know? And I'm like, damn. And after a few days of her, like, literally the one night she woke up in the middle of the night crying. And she didn't remember getting up because she was still, like, asleep. And then I was like, all right. Dude, like, clearly her legs really are hurting. I feel like, asshole.
Have a great day.
Have a good day camping, brother.
Camping? What? This is the perfect camping weather.
Oh, Santa's coming. You're just gonna let a man break in our fucking house while we're all sleeping. Go to sleep. Somebody's breaking in. Can't wait.
As long as he leaves.
This motherfucker took my cookies, Mom. What the fuck, dude? Fuck that guy. I want the goddamn cookies. What do you mean?
You gotta think, like, even on Halloween though, we're like, what's the number one thing you tell kids? Don't take candy from strangers. Yep. Halloween, we're like, we're gonna go get candy from all these strangers.
Yeah.
If you say trick or treat, they won't poison you.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, dude. Give me that poison shit, bro. I'll get roofied in my own house. What do you mean?
Oh my god, that is funny though. Like you said, it's all right if Santa Claus breaks in, but that's why, like on the Santa Claus and Tim Allen, you know, the cops go there.
Dad, somebody broke in fucking July and you shot him.
Easter time, and you gotta find fucking. You're going to eat fucking eggs out the bunny's ass. Here, fine. There's random eggs that this random bunny just fucking left here. It shits him out of its asshole. But
why didn't he shit in a basket for me?
You guys not know
what the fuck?
little kids Easter egg hunt now. They don't even care unless you have a prize at the end for most eggs collected. They will walk right past the real eggs. They are only looking for the plastic money-filled eggs.
Yep. When I was a
real
kid, we never got those plastic money-filled eggs. We got fucking real ones that we died that year. That's ones we got to go fucking. That somebody broke in, stole them all, and then hid them in the yard.
That piece of shit buddy. We had them in a crate. You know what I'm saying? We already had them.
Yeah, we colored them and everything.
Yeah, now though, like I said, they don't even care. It's better to get fucking 5 plastic eggs than 20 real eggs.
Yeah, because what you gonna do with the real ones? Eat them?
Nobody
they don't come
eats
with
them.
candy or money.
Yeah, Dad, we're gonna fart all day if we eat these. We're gonna stink. Stop.
Kids nowadays, if we gave them real eggs in the Easter egg hunts, they wouldn't even
look for them.
They would not have fun.
The fuck I want an egg for, Dad? Get the fuck
Unless
out of
there
here,
was
Michael.
a prize at the end for collected most eggs. That's
Yeah.
the only way.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
true.
you, I still ain't finding the fucking eggs. Why are they on the ground? Why did he just throw them everywhere? It looks like the adults got pretty lazy.
Right? They're not even hidden. They're just out in the yard.
Like, this is just sitting in the yard.
Huh. That damn Easter bunny's getting lazy.
You're a fucking asshole, dude. What is he doing?
He's getting
he leaves
old.
candy in a basket of shit's eggs in our yard and we gotta pick up his shit? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, what fucking this? Where else are we gonna be excited that something shit in our yard?
Or like also now Easter baskets are like fucking Christmas, all right? Some people putting like PlayStation 5s in their Easter basket. Fucking
That's
video.
ridiculous.
Dude, I'm dead
Didn't you get a chocolate bunny? It might be hollow, and you get a bunch of jelly beans at the bottom. Bon appetit, motherfucker. Easter bunny ain't happy out here, bro. This is the hood, baby.
It sounded like you said "pull up a teat, motherfucker."
Now you get fucking kids get gift cards, all kinds of shit in there, man.
No, you ain't getting shit, bro. Chocolate egg, bro. Don't eat it all right now. You're gonna get a fucking tummy ache.
Yeah, that bunny will give you a tummy ache. You eat it all in one sitting.
Don't eat that big bitch yet, dude.
Or you're not
Fuck
gonna
outta
have
here.
any left, right? Or I'm like, Happy Easter, you can eat the whole thing. That's your Easter present.
Yeah. I'm making dinner, fucker. Be happy.
I'm not a holiday type of guy anyway, especially like Hallmark holidays. Like, why do we have a day to make every man on this planet fucking go get their girl roses and fucking chocolates and shit?
Because every man on this planet's like, fuck that bitch.
I get my girlfriend
Valentine's
flowers
Day is
like
like-
once a month. I don't need to,
Valentine's Day is like one holiday that I don't really celebrate. And like when
if I
was
got
with my
money
ex,
anyway.
she was obsessed with it. And I was like, well, I mean, if you really want to get me something for Valentine's Day, I guess you can buy me some stocks. She got super pissed.
Like even like Sweetest Day. Sweetest Day is supposed to be for us dudes, but you know how much I could care less? She told
Didn't
me
that just
she told me
days
happy
ago or
Sweetest,
something?
yeah, she told me happy Sweetest Day and made brunch, but I was like, babe, I don't care about this day.
Yeah, Jessica walked in the room and she's like, oh, I forgot to tell you, happy Sweetest Day.
I was like, Sweetest Day, when's Sweetest Day? But all these girls out here be like, Valentine's in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, I see Sweetest Day all over Facebook, and I'm like, is it fucking Sweetest Day? I don't fucking know.
And then you got guys. Some of these women have tricked their men into thinking that it's another Valentine's Day.
Oh, Sweetest Day.
Valentine's Day is for the girls, and the Sweetest Day is for the guys, ladies.
Yeah, bitch, you're gonna get a heart-shaped box with chocolates that you don't eat 90% of.
Heart-shaped mushroom.
You fucking get out of here, man.
I never liked any of those holidays though. Like I don't like Christmas because now we get our kids shit all fucking year long, but now we got to go out and spend a couple $100 because of some fat dude in a red suit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Daddy, why didn't the Easter Bunny come? Dude, a fucking bunny broke in my house. I fucking punched him and threw him out. What do you mean?
We fucking had roasted rabbit last night. What you talking about?
Yeah, dude, I killed the fucking Easter Bunny, dude. He's breaking in. That's breaking and entering, buddy.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not like, I'm like, dude, if you want to Valentine's Day, you should be treating your person with respect and love all year long.
Yeah.
Also, like, I'm
I
not
don't
even
like it because my wife don't like flowers.
I love flowers, but also they're expensive. If you're gonna drop 10 or 20 bucks on a fucking bouquet of flowers, and that's a cheap bouquet, save your time, save your money. I would rather have food or booze. Let's be real.
That's how I feel too. I would be the same way.
Yeah, my wife don't like flowers, so I'm like, dude, and I do.
She likes flowers, just not the kind you're thinking of.
Yeah, she wants a bouquet of fucking buds.
Correct.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get out of the box. Like, you know what, bitches like a bouquet of like little shooters.
But then we come back to it again, and here we are getting a bouquet of flowers for a female because somebody else told you should.
Exactly.
Instead of doing it on your own.
No, you got to make up brownie points, dude, because you don't know when you're going to get it.
Jenna says, my kids don't even know who Santa is. That's what's up. That's my sister. That's my sister.
Some people have issues. Like, that's the bad thing is like, some
What up, real?
A little kid will have issues because everyone else got all this amazing stuff from Santa, and then they got one little thing, and then they felt inadequate or like they're a bad kid or something like that. Like,
Santa's not allowed to bring the big gifts at my house.
Exactly. That's what
He's allowed to bring one gift per kid and fill the stockings. Other than that, I tell him stay out of my house.
Yep.
Yep.
Sir, that big bag ain't coming in here, buddy.
No,
Oh, no.
that big bag ain't coming in here. You're gonna bring about into this house. You're gonna bring 5 gifts. Okay.
Yeah.
My kids are getting a PlayStation. It's from me, and they're gonna know it.
Right. I'll beat that ass if you're gonna. You think you're bringing a PlayStation?
I got the starting 5 of a basketball team. You're not bringing any more than one each in here.
Yeah. What up, Masshole? Good morning.
Good morning, asshole.
That's
I
how
just
I
love
feel.
me some Christmas, though. I ain't even gonna lie, but I love giving gifts. Like, I like receiving them. I mean, but at the same, I love giving them.
I love giving them too. I just never have money to do it.
I thought you said I love getting gifts, but I hate giving them. I was like, you're a fucking bitch.
I ain't got no shame, T-Rup. I am who I am.
I was like, you're Joni, get the fuck right.
Oh my god, that'd be fucked up. That's
Dude.
funny.
Unfortunately, it is time to go.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's the time already.
Yeah.
Dude, my boss is a piece of shit.
Halloween
I
is
don't want
my.
to do shit today, honestly. I feel like a lazy motherfucker right now.
I have too much to do. I got to clean this garage now. I did everything else.
Well,
He said he was going to clean the garage for the last week. Prepare to hear it until Sunday.
No.
I was
Love you
already
guys.
thinking
Have a
that.
good
Like,
day.
you wouldn't have to clean the garage today if it was already done, but
Well,
Hey, everybody, ask Josh if he cleaned the garage yesterday and see what his reply is tomorrow.
just because I said I have to doesn't mean that I'm gonna.
I think these are monthly goals. Add it to the list of cutting the duck.
Add it to the list, bitch. I'll get to it.
I chopped the floor out of the shed. I'm on a standstill on that because, I don't have the right tools to finish the job. I need a saw. And then I chopped down my weed plant. I trimmed my weed plant that I chopped down last week.
Ooh.
So that took me 8 hours, bro. That took for real.
I know you have no hope, dude.
It took me. I went on Tandoori's channel, and he was on there for 5 hours of me. All I was doing was trimming and fucking bullshitting with the Tandoori and Sal.
Oh yeah.
I love COVID lockdown. Keep going, buddy.
I'm a fan of being locked down if I were to get paid also to do it.
Yes, that would be the key thing.
That's because right now I'm in need of the money. So I wish I could go back right now. I wish I could go to work today.
But only because, like you said, if you need the money.
That's it. Yep, that's it.
Otherwise, I have a ton of shit that I need to do and could be doing, but then you got to find ways to also be making an income too.
Well, what I refer to you guys is go to the motivational video we shared in the spotlight today, and get some shit done.
Dig down deep, get it done. All right, peace out, y'all.
Yep. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Love you all. Love you, Jenna, River. Peace out, doggies.
See ya.
Bye.
Brought to you by Brain Jerk. Fuck yeah.
I'm with my people, man. I'm with the gang. My heart hurt. I can't help but sing.